I thought you were dipping. Nah. I had got on Call of Duty. I, yeah. I thought you were dipping. That's why I got on there. You should have leveled. You should have leveled your dub. All right. You should have. You crazy. You said what?
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football,
His name like Solo Stranger or something like that.
By David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Commodores will put total leather and we'll get started. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to.
Yeah, go and put them Powerpuff Girls in.
As he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Ducks want to crank their tempo.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right?
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air.
This camera has straight beating. I'm about to score 80 points on your ass. But you might quit at 60.
Thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Speed with no brains.
Here comes the offense on first down. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback moving. He's going for it all. Snatches it on the right. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 10. He was smelling that end zone, and they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Now on first and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And what did I start for this?
That was cute.
Throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
Going up top. Pulls it in on the left. And he breaks into the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Johnson wants to throw it. Pocket start. The ball squirts free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking for space. It's James.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Holden. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Ducks will hustle to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to...
Rest that's in the credits.
When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took it.
Hell no.
Scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He's moving out of the pocket.
Got them Thunderbirds out there running after that nigga.
Trouble and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Man, come on now. O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
I'm not playing under, bro. I'm not playing under, bro.
He'll try to throw.
No, I'm not playing under, bro.
And they can't
I ain't lied to you once about this game, bro. I'm not playing under.
Well,
I'm playing regular defense, bro. The only thing I do is change it for speed and change my aggressive tackling. That's all I change.
I thought he just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
got rid of it just in time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nice run there.
Give them an extra 2 yards right there for that dive.
The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He wants to throw. He makes the connection. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I might gotta switch, bro. Damn. Was it? You sure you want to keep playing? You sure you want to keep playing? Look, yeah. Yeah, I've been.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
I believe.
Johnson looking to throw. Moving
Like
out
it's
of the
about to
pocket.
goddamn storm out that bitch.
And it's slipped out.
Get it, nigga.
Oh, the offense
Come on, bro. He was just standing there looking at the ball, bro.
Well, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that
That
recovered
shit
fumble.
crazy.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped.
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position.
Good
They don't
fucking
always
kick,
secure
my
the ball.
fucking
Great
dog.
job by
As soon as I put that nigga in, he making a play.
forcing the turnover.
the play fake. Now to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Ferguson. At the 40, there he goes. Still on his feet.
We motherfucking ride. Hey, Killer just got on. Killer just got on. You made it to this party. Yeah, I added to the party. Hold on. He just added me to a party. I'm about to add you in that bitch. Then you can add him in. Hold on. Damn, I gotta download something on this bitch. I gotta update. I'm mad in a minute. I gotta update my damn app.
Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. Grab near the marker. It's Stewart. Really nice job there by
Hope you don't try to make me
throw
re-sign
and
him,
the
bitch.
catch.
I hate doing that
Get
shit.
defense and get the first down. Now from inside the red zone. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Hey, bro, I sent you an invite to the party.
And the quick shuffle pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Back to the air one more time. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Scrambling away. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after him. Looking to scramble. It's caught. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Johnson wants to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. He unleashes a long one. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the middle. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On second down, he'll let it fly. Snagged on the outside, it's Holden. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. He's gonna pass. Dances away to buy time. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's got enough for the first down, and it'll be at the 35. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Comes out throwing on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Listen, a lot of times tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't.
Unloads it downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They'll throw it on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Commodores headed quickly to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Johnson looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Now on 2nd down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Trying to get to it. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Johnson wants to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He makes a grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Vanderbilt.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Alexander. And he will score! Touchdown, Commodores!
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue.
Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. And this bounces out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover. After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the 3rd quarter and get it back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Got him downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but
That was your ass talking with some damn Diddy, nigga.
Yardage is picked up.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage.
My damn phone died. I didn't even know.
Use the QB. It's not working.
You want some of no damn Diddy. Nigga, I told your ass.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Floating away. He's got it.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Hit hard as he released the ball.
You better let my dude start in the end zone. I thought he was gonna keep running, but he stopped.
Can the defense stop them again on second?
My nigga start running.
He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced.
I know I had it.
This quarterback.
I told you this was give up that leg, and even though I really gave it up, you weren't gonna come back. You. I had my phone charger. My phone had died. That's why I had left. I ain't know my phone died. I'm saying, but that should be making me laugh sometimes.